Today, I'm going to read 5 pages of this book, Ratburger, carried on from the last video. I hope you enjoy. All of a sudden, Joe heard her stepmother pounding along the corridor. "Don't you dare speak to the nice pest control man like that," she screeched as she waddled into the room. "He's not a pest control man. He sells burgers," protested Joe. Bert stood between them with a smirk on his face. It was impossible to see what his eyes were doing because his wraparound sunglasses were black as the deepest, darkest hole. "What are you talking about, you stupid girl?" "He catches rats," shouted Joe's stepmother. "Don't you?" Bert nodded silently and smiled, flashing his ill-fitting false teeth. The little girl grabbed her stepmother by her thick, tattooed forearm and led her to the window. "Look at his van," she declared. Tell me what's written on the side." Sheila looked out of the grimy window to the vehicles parked down below. "Bert's pest control," she read. "What?" said Joe. She wiped some of the smudges off the window and peered out. The woman was right. It did say that. How was it possible? It looked like the same van. Joe looked over at Bert. His smirk had widened. As he watched, he took a dirty little brown paper bag out of his pocket and picked something out for it. Joe could have sworn whatever he put in his mouth was moving. Could it have been a cockroach? Was this depraved man's idea of a snack? "See," said Bert, "I'm a rat catcher." "Whatever," said Joe. She turned to her stepmother. "Even if he is, which he isn't because he's a burger van man, why is he in my bedroom?" she demanded. "He is here 'cause he heard at school that you brought a rat into your lesson," replied her stepmother. "It's a lie," said Joe, lying. Then why did I get a call from your headmaster today? Eh? Answer me. You told me everything. He told me everything. You disgusting little girl." "I don't want any trouble, my dear," said Bert. "Just hand the little creature over." He held out his grubby and gnarled hand. Bert had a dirty old cage on the floor by his feet that looked like it was made from a metal basket from a deep fat fryer. Only instead of using it to fry chips, he had squashed hundreds and hundreds of rats into it. At first glance, Joe thought the rats were dead, as they weren't moving. On closer inspection, she realized they were alive. It was just they were packed in so tightly they could hardly move. Many looked like they would hardly breathe either. They were all so squashed in together. It was a sickening sight, and Joe wanted to cry at the shocking cruelty of it. Just then Joe felt Armitage wriggling in the breast pocket. Perhaps he could smell fear. The little girl discreetly brought her hand up to her breast to hide the wiggles. Her mind was racing with potential lies before she arrived at one. "I set him free," she said. "The headmaster is right. I did bring a rat into school, but I set him free in the park. Just ask Raj. He told me to do it." "You should go and look for the rat in the park," she added, suddenly cupping Armitage through her blazer pocket as the little rodent was squirming like crazy now. There was a deathly pause. Then Bert sneered. "You're lying, my dear." "I'm not," said Joe, a little too quickly. "Don't lie to the nice man," bellowed Sheila. "We can't have another filthy, disease-ridden creature running around the flat." "I'm not lying," protested Joe. "I can smell it," said the vile man, his vile nose twitching. "I can smell a rat from miles away." Okay, that's 5 pages. Thank you for listening. Please remember to subscribe, like, and put on notification for more videos like this. Bye bye!